So we have made it to day 5. So if you've stuck with me every single day, thank you so much. I hope you've noticed a little bit of a difference. And remember, with these, it's just short things that you can do. You can disperse them in between your normal daily activities when you're at work. And these tiny, tiny little movements, if you do those regularly and they become a habit, are going to have such a big impact. It might not feel like it now, but it is going to really help you in the long run. Today is going to just be an overall of the whole body. So this maybe is a video that you can keep coming back to for when you want just an overall check-in. You just want to move the body, not too sure what to do. This is going to be your go-to video to come to. So first of all, we're going to sit nice and tall, soles of the feet down onto the ground. We're just going to take it into our side stretches. So we're going to reach that right arm up and over. Shoulder comes up to the ear. Really think about expanding through that right hand side. We're then going to come all the way back to center. Reach the left arm up. Chest is facing forward. Firm the feet down to the ground. I'm going to do that one more time on each side. Trying to get as much opening as we possibly can. Allowing that head to fall into that neutral position. Awesome work. From here, we're going to reach both arms up. We're going to take it into a twist. So we're going to rotate round to the left. You can either grab hold of the chair or your thigh, but you're going to rotate round. Hold it here for a breath. Before inhaling, come back up. Exhale round to the other side. Inhale back to center. One more time each side. Rotate from the waist. Use that exhale to move into that space that you're creating. Awesome work. Last time. We're then going to come back to center, reach the arms up nice and tall, shoulders up towards the ears, shrug them up, squeeze, and then exhale, lower down. With the hands, we haven't actually covered the wrists yet, but if you're a little bit of a keyboard warrior, hopefully you're not, but if you're on your keyboard quite a lot, this is going to be a really good one just to work through the forearms and the wrists. You're going to make a fist, and we're just going to draw some circles. Again, try not to whiz them round. We're nice and controlled. Trying to work just the wrist. So if your forearms are getting involved here, try and pin the elbows towards the side of the body and work those circles. One more this way, and then you're going to switch. If you're finding it really hard to not get the rest of the arms involved, you can always do this by leaning forward so that your forearms are facing up, you're bracing yourself on your thighs as you draw those circles. That's just a nice way of trying to keep those arms controlled, making sure that you're just working through the wrists. Awesome work. From here, we're going to sit back up tall. You're going to take your right foot on top of your left thigh. Flex your toes towards your knee. Make sure the knee joint feels comfortable. So remember, if you're cranking your foot all the way up here, but you feel that pulling sensation, slide it down a little bit. See how this feels just by pressing the thigh down towards the ground. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can always use your hand. Whenever you use your hand, just make sure that shoulder isn't coming up here. You're rolling it down and away. This is trying to alleviate stress from the body, not bringing tension and stress into the body. Lovely. One more breath here. And then we're going to switch. So that right foot sets down, left foot comes up, flex the toes. See how this feels first by just pressing the thigh down. If you want a little bit more, use your hand. Lovely. Nice steady inhales and exhales. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a chance just to slow down. Take just a small moment out of our day just to do something to make the body feel good. Lovely. From here, you might need to scoot yourself a little bit further forward. You're going to extend your right leg out straight, heel on the floor. You're going to point your toes towards you, flex your foot as much as you possibly can. This might be enough of a stretch for your leg, which is perfectly fine. If you want a little bit more, maybe hold on to the chair, nice flat back, hinge forward. When you're in this final position, see if you can press your heel down into the ground. Imagine you're trying to slide your foot back. All we're trying to do is bring a little bit of healthy tension into those tendons and ligaments, all that nice soft stuff in the body. One more breath here. Awesome work. Come all the way up and then switch sides. Send the left heel out, heel on the floor, flex the toes back. You can either stay here or hinge forward. Now, I know I'm going quite quickly through these exercises. That's just so that I don't bore you with tears. You don't want to hear me talk so much. This is just so that I can give you an idea of what you can do, and then you can keep coming back into them. If you're in this position and it feels like you're getting a real good stretch, then that's fine. Hold it there for as long as you need. We're going to come out of that. From here, we're going to work the ankles and the calves. So you're going to press the ball of the feet down into the ground, lift the heels up nice and high. Slowly, slowly lower them down. Same speed, lift them back up. Again, I'm just going to talk you through 6 of these in total. If you want to do more, you can. If you're in this top position and it feels really good, then just stay there. Hold it there for a couple of breaths. This is all about you trying to find something that feels good in the body that you need to do in order to let go of that tension, that stress, that body holding on to, whatever it's holding on to. Awesome work. And then from here, when the heels touch the floor, we're just going to take it into our posterior check. So, soles of the feet to the floor. Lift the spine nice and tall without overextending, so slightly draw the ribs down towards the hips. Hands are resting on top of your thighs. Roll the shoulders down and away from the ears. Tall from the crown of the head, but slight tuck of the chin. Nice big breath in through the nose. And then again, exhale out through the nose. As you inhale, fill the lungs up, bring the air all the way up towards the collarbone. And then nice and slowly exhale. One final time, inhale, breathe all the way in, fill the body up with air. And then exhale, let go. Awesome work. So hopefully you feel a little bit more zen in the body. You're ready to tackle those emails. Maybe Sandra in accounting, you can now go over and get what you need from her. I hope you found these helpful, these exercises. Do give me some feedback. I would love to be able to tailor make these to what you guys need. So do give me feedback. I'm always willing to hear what you need and what I can do different. But anyway, thank you so much. Here's to de-shelling for life. See you soon.